What is up, Clever Coop family? Oh no, there's no room where there isn't green screen. There we go. Do-over. Hey, what is up, Clever Coop family? Happy Tuesday to you. Off to such a strong start. I hope y'all are doing well. Good to see you. How's life? How's Tuesday treating you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here, y'all. If you're new here, hi, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, as I have for quite some time. But welcome on in, whether it's your first stream or you've been here for every single one of them. Thanks so much for joining, y'all. Good to see you. O'Cloudo said, thanks for the title. I always get those mixed up. Yeah. Elden Ring is the video game, y'all. Littering is when you do a trash at the earth. So if you're driving down the freeway and you throw trash out your window, that's littering and that's bad. If you're not driving down the freeway and you're playing Elden Ring, that's good, usually. Good to see y'all. Thank you for being here. If you are new here, because I see things rolling in, I do read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they come in, sub bombs as they come in, and I save all the resubscribers for one big ol' shout out in a row at the very end of the stream, because I want to not break up the flow of the stream too much. That being said, you don't have to do any of those things. You can hang out here for free. While it's very much appreciated, and I always thank people for the support, especially if you are a youngin' or if times are tough, please take care of yourself first, as always, because I read the chat a lot, and that's for free. That's for free. Anyhoozle. Is that not allowed either? Initial reality? Littering or playing Elden Ring while driving? Well, I didn't say don't do it while you're driving. I mean, no, I did say don't do it while you're driving. I didn't say to do it while you're driving. Don't play Elden Ring. Don't play any video game and drive. Silly geese. You silly geese. Good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. Hey, speaking of which, Leabug, what the heck? Y'all, we got a huge sub bomb rolling in right off the bat. Thank you so much to Leabug for dropping 25 flippin' gift subs, you generous mother goose. Thank you. If you are a subscriber now, whether it was gifted to you or you chose to do it on your own through Prime or a tier 1 or whatever, you can now join the Discord. You also have the emotes, but mostly just thank you for supporting me. Leabug, thank you so much for gifting to Doc Coyote, Captain Sugar Tits, how dare you, Krusty Bagel 99, Mario 9, Ahidi Gress, a hid egress. I think that's what that is. Blue Pocket, Tina Malene, Liz Marie, Lyos Fan 420, Butt Pineapples, Crystal Femmes, Angelic Becky, Crazy Aces, That Archer Girl, Aludra 92, and Phantom 718, Yasumi Rose. We got Hey Adrian, Sky High Bye Tie, Mad Gab, there we go, Pretty Boy Bastard, Dusk Wolf, Bigsby's Gaming Hand, Hazy, So Hazy, and then X Theonitis fight well in the Aegean Sea, you ancient Greek warrior. I don't know. Thank you so much for the sub bomb. I really appreciate that, Leabug. That was very lovely of you. Thank you. If you are new here, mostly what we do is I'll check in with y'all for about 10-15 minutes, and then we play the gosh dang video game. But we talk the whole time too. It's a much more community-driven stream as opposed to pro gamer stream. I mean, I'm not bad, but I'm not a pro gamer by any means. So good to see y'all. Thanks for being here. What's new, y'all? What's good? How's everything? Tell me. Share something cool. Share some good stuff. Been a few weeks. Have you yet to watch Bluey? I have not had a chance to really watch anything, to be honest. What I have had on is background noise when I play Elden Ring in my spare time, when I very rarely have it. I've been watching Dropout TV's entire catalog, just burning through it. Love it. They do great stuff. Bim10, first time chatter, verified streamer, welcome on in. Thank you very much for being here. Your name made me think of Ben 10, a cartoon I never saw. But thank you for being here. My sister really enjoyed me showing her your Try Not to Eat. Yes, thank you very much. Is it People versus Food? Is that the channel? Because I was like, oh, it's the React channel, and it wasn't there. React made Try Not to Eat challenge that was based on Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon, and I voiced the blonde dude in that, so they had me on as a guest, and it was lovely. So apparently it's up now. And so, okay, yes, People versus Food. Thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you. How did you hurt your hand? Yeah, it's been an ongoing injury since December. It's okay. I've been in at first I went to the wrong type of therapy for it. Yeah, now I'm going to the right therapy for it. I've gotten a couple injections. Things are going way better. So in about a week, I'm supposedly going to be able to exercise a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. I have a checkup tomorrow, so we're going to see how it is. But yeah, that's the thing. Also today, we are giving Elden Ring a shot again, of course. But I discovered a lot of places in my free time where we'd already gone through that area, and there's so much more to it. Like, all it takes in an Elden Ring or Dark Souls or Demon Souls kind of game is you miss like one crack in a wall, and then you go like, oh, actually, what's that crack? And it's like an entire third of the game, and you're just so. Anyway, it's gonna be a grand old time. I'm very excited. Very excited. I've actually been looking forward to playing all day. So thank you for being here, folks. We've also got Twatha dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Twatha, thank you so much. Twatha is gifting to Carl, Andy, Bob, Gradimp, Sakura Mage, Burnastar, and then it's Christy. Thank you very much, Twatha. Appreciate you. That's very nice of you. It's quite nice of you. Appreciate it. Oodles. We also got Demo Nacho dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. And a very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to River Mushroom. Yanners 4, and then Ariger is the name that I see. Thank you very much. I probably said it wrong, but I tried. Also, Mushroom United, thank you so much for joining. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you. Thank you for that. I am probably going to hop into the game a little bit quicker than you might expect. Because right now, because, you know, I'm starting at 7, which is a little bit later than my usual aim. Anyway, I guess it has been around this time lately, huh? I'm a busy lad. But I like being busy. So yeah. Oh, so many subs. Yes, thank you. Twatha, thank you for another 5. Appreciate you a lot. Twatha, thank you so much for gifting to Andipen, Tignan, Hootie Lootie Patootie, Amusing Prince, and then Danny Wild. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh, that hype train. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Thank you very much. Like I said, you never have to do that, and it's very sweet that y'all choose to, and I thank you very much. All right, y'all, before we hop into the game here, I'm gonna do a little tradition that we have in the stream here. Wait, what is that? Is that a walking? That's a gritty goose? A goose hitting the gritty? That goose is hitting the gritty. I flippin' love that. I love that a lot. All right, so we're gonna, sorry, ADHD meds are winding down. Twatha, thank you again for the sub bomb. So before I hop into the game, we've got a little tradition around here called the question of the day. And the question of the day today is, who do we have in the chat today? We've got Leah Bug, Phoebe, we got River Nuri, we got Orion Core, Damon Kitten, Sleepy Little Rider, Riven Rose War, and Fentem. We got Ethan's Icore, Kaelia, Resplendent Reverie, Stay Frosty Nina, Freddy 017, Midwest Dino, fan of all things Unholy 69, nice. Bales Nicole, Dented Pigeon, Captain Nugget, Tall Elias, we got Florian, Fighting Sinner, Melisween, we got Caden, Itzy's Code, I Am Bradical, Julia Grace, Win Savoy, we got Nico is Great, Grumpy Penguin, we got Jenna Official, Mela Avarinia, Tuatha, we got Shibugi Alarm Pants, Red Zinnia, M. Bow, we got Ironic, Squeak Squeak, and Roadhog, GG. We got Trinity, Hugo, Shadow Fang, what's up to Nemo Has Been Found, Lil Dreamer, Casey Marie, Nora Hopeless. We got M. Loves Semantics. We've got Thurmu Chalice, Lollipop. We got Angel is Tired, E. Cunningham, Laugh, MX Hyena. We got a Solus Ranga, 99, Ananu, 99, Virtual Boy Scout, Agio, Michelle Miller, Quackholm. We got Bad Wolf, The Duck is Lord, Adelia, Pop Slayer, Julia Grace, Royale, Tignon 2, many to count. That's right, folks. There are too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't even have that many numbers. But tell you what, in the meantime, while science is trying to make more of those because they're so busy, you can hang out and lurk. You can hang out and chat. You can hang out and use me as background noise for that thing you promised you'd get done. All that I ask is that you please peep those extremely basic chat rules where it's like, be respectful, don't spam, don't do constant all caps and all that good stuff. Because our mods are here. Shout out to the mods. The mods are lovely. They volunteer to be here. They don't have to be here at all, and they choose to be, which is awesome and nice. So thank you, mods. Let's not make their jobs harder than they would generally potentially be. All right, let's hop into that there game. If you don't know Elden Ring, we will get you caught up on the very basics of the story. Basically, I'm going to you die a lot in game, and that's part of it. It's a Dark Souls, Demon Souls style thing. Thank you again for all the sub bombs, y'all. That was very nice. Also, Hemingard with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Hemingard. Appreciate you. Hemingard. They're taking the hobbits to Hemingard. See, I've mixed Nordic stuff and now, oh, cloud save out of that. What do you mean? Upload hasn't started. No. Hold on. Cancel. Oh no, my cloud is out of sync. But I played on. That means oh no, I played on a different machine. What if we play a cool game called I take 2 minutes to go upload my cloud save from a different location and I will be right back? Oh, you know what's really cool? This thing from Elden Ring. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. I'll be right back. It's gonna be so cool. Wow, that is not my angle right there. Good God. Hey, look at that turtle. Look at him go. Be right back. I did it. No one believed I could do it, but I did.
I'm back, baby. Let's go. We got it.
Cloud status out of sync. I sync not. Wait, what? Why is it not working? Anyway, nice dog plush. Hey, someone plays the game. I love that. Also, just so y'all know, I woke up with a little bit of throat grumblies. I don't know if I think it's just from I've been cleaning a lot, so it's probably like allergies from picking up all the mess, the schmutz. I'm sure y'all heard that. That's awesome that happened. So anyway, if I'm a couple hours in and I end up going like, hey, I'm exhausted, then I'm gonna take the time to rest. But either way, here we go. Gamer mode. Time for gamer mode. Almost gonna switch the game real quick. Elden Ring. Whoop. All right. So this is the game of Elden Ring. It's a grand old time. It's a grand old time. And I'm very excited to do this with y'all. Hey, before I do that, very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to our newest subscribers, Cosima08, and then BBM with so many M's, more than I can count. Oh, there's 3. All right, y'all. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So Elden Ring. It is in the Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne kind of realm of gaming. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. So this has been, I've been playing this one on my spare file, but this is our stream file. We're still really underleveled for the DLC, but the DLC is very fun, so we're doing it anyway. And I think we've been doing pretty okay in terms of how much we could be just obliterated. Alrighty. Eat to the Liz, thank you for dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you. I love Go Go Hippo Go with and without the mustache. Thank you, Bim10. Appreciate you. Well, I will say this. He still got the mustache under that helmet. Well, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you. Actually, no, he doesn't have the mustache in this one. I lied to you just now. This is our stream mascot, Go Go Hippo Go. He's a big old spooky fella with a face that a mother would also probably be a little bit cautious about. When we last played, as you can see from the blood stain here, we had an epic battle with the only NPC in the game that was our true friend. What a difficult time that was. What an emotional way to end the stream last time. God, it's such good stream planning for whoever did that. God, jeez. Yeah, but this game is great, and I'm excited to share it with you. So, basically, in this game, and with most Dark Souls, Demon Souls, whatever type of game, you are in a world that is more or less, this is actually kind of rad, that is more or less trapped in a cycle of death and rebirth. And there's always like a power vacuum going on between the gods. So we're at one of those points right now where, things aren't looking too good for the gods that are currently in power, and they're kind of losing it. and they are God, how do I organize this? I don't want to spoil anything. Basically, you are an undead little human guy, and you have the ability to potentially skew the world in the way that you want. But this is the DLC, so there's a lot of like family politics and stuff that I won't tell you about. But basically, there is a god from the base game, like a demigod that supposedly had like died, and oh no, they're not around anymore. They don't have power of any kind. You even see their stupid little dead corpse in an egg, for whatever reason. So apparently they went to some kind of shadow realm, and that's where we're at now. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Nora Hopeless, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate you. Thank you. So many tornadoes. Are we out in the Midwest? Oh no. Yeah, you know what? They do need to add in a bunch of like Wizard of Oz and like Twisters references. I will say that's something they've got to do. Okay, so this is the spooky old shadowy realm. I'm actually going to make it daytime so that it's a little bit easier for us to just exist here. They faced Yami Yugi in a duel, and now the demigod is here. Exactly. We completely botched. Our grandfather's deck apparently does have weak cards. And that's a bummer. So yeah. And then we got sent to the Shadow Realm. Did you know that was a translation thing, and supposedly it didn't used to be the Shadow Realm? It's like, well, now you're gonna die. Now I'm gonna send you to the afterlife. And then before it was like, oh, uh-oh, now you're just gonna, it's all spooky and everything's dark. Anyway. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it daytime. Daytime. It's time for me to pass time. Cool. Cool. Ooh, we got so many multicolored things going on here. This is a little bit of an America fit. It's like, time to show them what the Eagles do. Scream. All right. So one thing that I completely missed, I was playing on my own recently, right? I was playing on my own, and I noticed this whole plateau up here, and I was like, wow, there's like a whole little town. There's a whole little everything, and wow, there even goes around over to here. How would I even do that? Because we've been over here, and we can't get up to here. And I've been over here, and I never went up to here. And I've even found this little hidden mausoleum thing, and I never went up to here. So I was like, I wonder if there's just like a tiny little ledge around here. And it turns out there's a tiny little ledge around here. Clown course is plant face. Hey, hey, it works both ways. Political commentary. There we go. Thanks so much for joining, Plant Face. We've also got Michelle Miller dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Michelle Miller is gifting to, thank you very much, Michelle Miller, by the way. I should say that first. Thank you. Michelle Miller is gifting to RSN Jeff, Sam the Fanboy, Kill Dolores, Sheep with Skills, and then Vera Floofy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. They have sheep with skills in this game. Even the sheep try to murk you. Also, for anyone going to San Diego Comic-Con, I'm going to announce again, I will be there. I'm going to be there Saturday morning. See this little edge that I completely missed? It's not really that little. I should have seen it. I'm going to be there Saturday morning, 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., doing an autograph signing / meet and greet situation. Come on down to the autograph area and say hello, if you feel so inclined. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but that information is there if you feel like it. Scream. I can't go over to there, but I can go over here. And look at that. Wow, it's such a big new area. They even have their own checkpoint situation. Can you believe it? I can now. Oh, so goofy. So goofy. So flippin' goofy. Michelle Miller, thank you again. That was very nice of you. I will read out tips in a moment. Comic-Con is a big deal. Happy for you. Thank you, Sleepy Little Rider. I'm very excited. Hey, Plant Face says, hey, Chad. Just getting ready to go to bed. Waking up hella early for my birthday trip tomorrow. Shall be fun. It will indeed be fun, Plant Face. And I hope you sleep so flippin' well. I hope you have 10 really good dreams all in a row. Or just one extremely good one. All those gravestones are just decorative, right? Yeah, I mean, decorative gravestones are actually pretty cool. Personally, I say I should order a bunch during the summer so I don't have to pay Halloween prices. Then I can just have them up all the time forever. Alrighty. So yeah, this is an entire area that I didn't notice before, which is crazy. And there are so many spots just like this. And we're going to explore those today. And maybe take down a couple bosses. I don't know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a grand old time. And see, these mole men guys that we didn't discover for like a very long time in the DLC, apparently they've been right here at the very beginning this whole time. That's right, this area is pretty much right toward the very beginning of the DLC, and I can't believe I missed it. So it goes. Well, I will do combat in a moment. I will not bore you with horseback riding. Oh, speaking of conventions, I will also, the following week, be doing a couple of live performances at Gen Con, if you happen to be going to that. I will say this, I know a handful of people decided to pull out of Gen Con for specific reasons that I won't get into right now, and while I understand and support that, I was already locked into some contract stuff before that ever happened, and I am not contracted by Gen Con. I'm being hired by other companies to do performances, so just wanted to make that very clear because my political stances have also been very clear this whole time, and I want to make sure that everyone knows where I stand. Elden Red Ring Redemption. Red Ring of Death? That's me. Time to murder them all. I am the Red Ring of Death. Don't you get it, you fool? Ooh! We actually just got one of the best weapons in the game. I had no idea that you got that off of these guys. Whoa, that's crazy, because I've seen a lot of TikToks about this. Try as I might to avoid them. Where is it? Apparently it was great, but then it got nerfed. The Blood Fiend's arm. An arm pulled from the corpse of one of their kin and wielded as a makeshift weapon. Having been sanctified by a blood ritual, the armament is capable of spraying blood stored within when executing a strong attack. That sounds real gross. You're swinging an arm and it just sprays a bunch of blood. That's not a weapon. That's something you just find. And I don't care whose side you're on, they probably haul you off to jail after that. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Ugh. I feel bad. I am the villain of this game. Dang, you guys. Lorraine CBX dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Lorraine. I appreciate you. I had to. He was coming right for me. Lorraine, thank you so much for gifting to X Metal X, Dammit A 2010, Frankenshin, Sir Brain Demuge. Oh, I get it. Rebecca Mance, Johnny, Ricky Maru, Cry Hard 3, Mareki XL, 2 Philip, I think it says 3, and I'm gonna have to scroll down in a second because I would like to do a thing where I don't die. It's kind of my favorite thing. Here I go. And then the Ardenhard. Thank you, Lorraine. I really appreciate that a lot. That's very, very nice of you. That's very, very nice of you. All right. So that takes care of that little spot that I wanted to go to. I guess now we've got a really cool fancy arm with which to smack folks. That actually is, that's kind of a flex. Literally, because I think that's a bicep. But realistically, I think it's a flex to be like, hi, I defeated all your minions. Now I'm going to slug you with one of their bones. Okay, I need to find a good way to get down there safely. That doesn't look super safe. That's not up to code. OSHA would be pissed. Lorraine, that was very, very nice of you. Thank you again. There we go. This might be a good... Yep, there we go. This is a safe way to get down. Remember I said there were sheeps with skills? One of them's going to probably try to hit me in a second. Not you. Not you, sir. But I guess now we know those are called blood fiends. Just cool. Yes. I called them mole men, which is, I think, cooler. But I guess blood fiend does sound kind of metal. Sort of. Doggies. Hey, buddy. Dog, therefore praise the dog. Yes, the dogs did very well. The dogs did very well. This is a beautiful area, though. I mean, look at this. And, like, I didn't catch the entirety of this part of the area. Like, I don't know. The DLC, I think it's great. I think it's great, personally. I think people have pointed out that some areas feel too barren, and I can respect that. But at the same time, when you think about, like, this whole, like, multi-town area was just sort of hidden through a crevice along a cave wall, then I'm like, or a cliff wall, then I'm like, oh, there's actually so much in this game. Yeah, these are the sheep that have skills. Yeah, see that? That's some supersonic rolling right there. Bibium, thank you very much for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you. Bibium is gifting to viewers 47, ZN Grid, Raspberry Trap Art, Jishy Fishy 69, and then Curious Chaos TV. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. It's very, very nice of you. A herd of Mareeps, says Demonacho. You know what? That actually begs the question. I wonder if there's some kind of like lore somewhere in humanity, in some culture, where they're like, sheeps are considered electric, or there's legends about like, well, sheep caused all the lightning. Because the fact that that's a thing in Pokemon and in Elden Ring, that feels like it's a thing. But Bibiam, thank you again so much. That was very, very nice of you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see. I remember where I want to go. It's not exactly how I got there. What is that noise? Hello? Piggy? Got a little Pumbaa? Okay. Isn't it just the static from the wool or something? Oh, that's... Buka, that might be it. That might be... Yep, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I probably just overthought it. Me? Overthink? Always. Alright, so what I want to do is get down to... Where is it? That hidden church kind of area. And I will say, if you want people to join your congregation, putting it in the side of a cliff face where you have to jump down off of a different cliff is maybe not the best. And I'm not even saying in terms of like a church. I'm just saying marketing wise, I don't personally see that doing very well. Okay. I think that is my best bet for jumping's purposes. We've got our first tip of the day. Oh, Pumbaa. You will be punished. Yes, learn from your mistakes. In heck. Okay, Church of Benediction. Nobody make a joke. Okay. Let's disrespect whatever deity this is by landing on it. Nope, I just missed, and that's fine too. What I find. Ooh, that's right, the blessed Blue Dew Talisman. We've got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Talisman. Restores... Oh, it restores your magic. That's actually kind of cool. It's actually kind of sick. And if I remember correctly, there's some kind of armor. Yup. Armor. Nice. Fancy armor. Probably not as good as what I've already got, but still, very pretty. We like that. Alrighty. So Danny the Blue Recluse is our first tip person of the day, dropping $4.20. Danny, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Danny says, I usually miss Tuesdays because of my improv class, but today I bailed mid-exercise due to horrible anxiety. I'm sorry to hear that. It was embarrassing, but my improv friends have all been texting me good vibes and checking on me. Glad to be here and glad to have made good friends. Danny the Blue Recluse, look, I think that's awesome. Like, I know it's not fun to deal with anxiety and have it hold you back from something that you wanted to do, but sometimes you got to check in with yourself, and maybe you don't have the capacity to do something one day that you can another day. Also, think about how many, a few months ago you were like, oh man, I'm nervous about improv. I don't know anybody, yada, yada, yada. And now you're like, yeah, new friends were texting me, making sure I was okay. So like, that's so cool. And I think that's awesome. And also like, this is not to belittle your experience because it's still a huge bummer when that happens. But like having some kind of panicked moment on stage is a very relatable and understandable kind of situation. It's not fun. It's not fun, but like, a lot of people have gone through that, so you're not crazy. You're not the only one. It's a very normal thing, and I'm glad everybody's being really cool about it. About 550 sheep were killed by lightning strike in the southern part of the nation of Georgia in 2021. Oh my God, Fast Delicious. I'm assuming you just looked that up and didn't have that info on hand. Either way, I'm assuming that's not the origin of Mareep, at least, the Pokemon that's existed since 2002. But thank you for letting me know. Good to know. Now, if people ask, like, hey, do you know what year the most sheep died from lightning at once? Oh, dude, 2021, easy. Alright. I'm gonna hop down here. Okay. All right, so that was little location number 1 that I wanted to explore. But location number 2, it's a crazy one, y'all. It's a crazy one a lot. Okay. So, I'm going to scoot us on over to this location. Oh, I didn't find the map for that yet. No. Wait a minute. I remember where to go for that. I do remember where to go for that. I say uncertainly. Now, I know the map is right there, and I've been to right here. So what is that? Oh, wait. Hold up. Yes? I think I know what to do. In village. This. Yes, I think I know what to do. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be fine. We got this. It's okay, y'all. Don't try not to spam, please. And if I'm making a mistake, it's okay, because I'm still gonna explore new stuff either way. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. So Danny the Blue Recluse, I am stoked for you, and I hope you've proven to yourself also that, like, hey, you had an anxiety attack or something like it, and it turned out okay, because people are checking in on you, and you'll be back next time, and now you know that even if it happens, it's not the end of the world. So be kind to yourself. All right, so that dude right there, specifically, I'm gonna hit him with my sword. Gonna be very sneaky. Very sneaky, like a hero, actually. Sometimes it's heroic to sneak up on someone and stab them in the back. Oh God, no! Oh God! Stop, sir. No, rude. Stop it. Quit it. Okay. So, again, I try to avoid the TikToks and all that stuff. I kind of want to explore stuff on my own. But I did find something pretty cool in this area the other day that a lot of people missed. No, not you, Chubbis. Not you, Bibbo. The 2 trouble twins that I have to murder. Always. Oh, he's too short to stab. Check it out. Little ladder. Wonder where it goes. Guess we'll find out together, huh? Hey, man, stop. Don't be like that. We could have been friends. We could have been friends. Secret ladder. Secret ladder. Okay. This is the direction that I've chosen. And if you've played any of the earlier Soulsborne games, specifically Dark Souls, there's going to be a cool thing that's a little wink, little nod, little wink to you that you're going to get, that you're going to see very soon. No, it's not the doo-doo water in this sewer. No, it's not this really cool painting that I just don't have room to put up anywhere, but I like it. Yep. No, it's not what is clearly the bottom of a toilet. Secret doo-doo. Secret doo-doo. It's this. Oh no, there's just a dang old coffin next to this Niagara Falls situation. What am I gonna do about that? And why are people using the toilet so much up there? Anyway. Be pretty metal. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a cutscene for this and then it just immediately cuts to like, oh, you died. Bloop. Ah, yes. A new location for me. Quick, do the perfect cast. God, that's been on my feed too lately, and of course it's been stuck in my head. I can't. I only know that, like, yeah. Wow, apparently everybody else had a really cool idea too. All right. Oh, snap. That was from 34 minutes ago that I didn't see. Rover, being an extremely generous mother goose. Y'all, can we get some generous mother geese in chat? Rover's dropping $111.11. Let's go. Thank you very much, Rover. That's bonkers nice of you. Yeah, please, shout out Rover. My God, thank you. Thank you to many Coop members, including at least one Damien, for letting me borrow wishes last stream. I now return them tenfold. That's so nice. That's really cool of you to do. Thank you. Hypothesis: if $11.11 is wishes, surely $111.11 is either more or stronger wishes. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you so much. You know what? Whatever math works out from that, we are wish scientists on this day. We are wish scientists, darn it. And I think that's pretty cool. So thank you, seriously. That was very, very nice of you. So these giant fire dudes that keep screwing up our day, apparently it's fine to just walk on burning coals now. That's something our boots can do. Our boots are made for walking, parentheses, on burning coals, parentheses, remix. Furnace golems, I think they're called. Arachnus Web, I think they're big fire guys, is actually what they're called. I think that's the name. Big fire boys. Starring Nicolas Cage. Grover, thank you again. That was very, very, very nice of you. And I appreciate the generosity quite a bit. We've also got a new subscriber. Everybody please give a spicy, clever Coop welcome to Squiddy Gal. Thank you. Hey, guys, I think one of them's still alive. Ruins of Unites. Ruins of Unti. UNTE. Ruins of Unti. Talk to your auntie. If you don't have anyone to drive you to school, talk to your auntie. If your mum can't do it, if your dad can't do it, talk to your auntie. Oh, she's got ruins. Oh, that's too bad, bro. And I will say, I think a lot of the issues that people have with the DLC, it's understandable that they're frustrated, because at the end of the day, it's up to the game to sort of teach you what to expect and what is normal, yada, yada, yada. But I don't think people are generally sort of thinking outside the box. Like, when it comes to these fire golems, people are like, yeah, they're not fun to fight. I hate fighting them. And I was like, yeah, I agree. They suck to fight. You're not supposed to fight them. You're usually supposed to find a way to get past them, get to higher ground, and then throw something into their noggin, which is like a one-hit or two-hit kill. So clearly you're not supposed to sit there chipping away at their legs for 15 gosh dang minutes. And so if you're having to do that, you're supposed to think like, okay, maybe that's not the way to do this, because there's dozens of these guys. If it was like a hidden boss, it'd be like, yep, that's the 15-minute stab his ankles boss. But like, it's not, you know? Macabre Goose, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you for that. Gifting to Psy Netrunner, Sky Buddy, Kemai, Corky Rose, and Elder Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Very, very kind of you. Wow, it is the darkest eve that there ever did be this eve. Why is there a skull up there? Macabre Goose, thank you very much. A little part of me always still adds in the R at the end of macabre. I'm like, macabre? So I always forget which it is. I'm like, oh, in case I'm wrong, I can just be like, no, I said macabre. Macabre? Bruh. Sorry. Sorry, Gen Z, I know. I'm just not for me. So yeah, this is a real spooky place, but this isn't even the cool thing I wanted to show you, actually. It's an elephant graveyard. Anyway. Leah, oh my God. We got a lot of generous tips in a row. Thank you so much, Leah Bug, dropping $50.69. Nice. Thank you for the generosity. Can I please also get some generous mother geese for Leah in chat? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Leah says, so excited for my new job. I'm stoked for you. They sent me a laptop, desk, chair, 2 43-inch monitors, and all the extras. And they booked a flight/rental car/hotel for the week, on-site training, and I get paid for travel time. Am I working for a Hank Scorpio-esque supervillain? I don't know who Hank Scorpio is, so either way, that's great. No, that's kind of how things are supposed to be. It's unfortunate that that's so rare to find now, but like, yeah, jobs are supposed to pay for stuff for you if they're making you use stuff for work. So I think that's great. Oh, Simpsons reference, got it. No, that's flipping awesome, and I'm stoked for you. Here's my recommendation. They sent the laptop, desk, chair, and all those monitors. Run! Go! Quit without telling them. You'll be halfway to the border by the time they notice it. It's gonna be great. When they want it back, you just get another job with more monitors. Then you open up a monitor business. Run them out of business. Declare bankruptcy. Do it again. But hell yeah, I'm really stoked for you, and happy new jobs day. Happy new jobs, miss. Oh, I really should have had, that was actually very close. I really should be on the jumping pony. My dear jumping pony. We ride. Ponzi scheme advice with Damien. Let's go. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's just people are under you as your workers, as you work for me, and it really makes more of a it's more like a triangle plan, you know? Ponzi scheme is actually offensive to people like me who are criminals. It's a triangle strategy. That's so funny. Sleepy Little Rider, how did I not clock that one? Okay. I can't make that jump. Hey, guys from the Resident Evil sewers, stop trying to fight me. Here. Cannot read for the moment. Aha, man, they give you a lot of save spots in this little area here. I am going to wait until morning, because even though this is a foggy area, clearly... Oh, come on, Bugman. I will kill you in every timeline. Great. Time to wait until daytime. Kenny dropping 200 bits. Thank you very much, Kenny. They're announcing their first VA gig, voice acting gig in a video that is officially out. Hey, that's awesome. I love that. Congratulations. Soak it in, feel good, and just know that the momentum will only get better and better for you. And I think that's flipping cool. I'm really stoked for you. Congratulations. Let yourself feel it. Let yourself be stoked. And just know that more are on the way. Congratulations to you. I'm also going to scroll up here because I am behind. All right, so basically what I'm doing right now, y'all, is I ended up finding so many cool little secret, hidden, not secret spots, but like missed spots when I last played this. But especially today, I'm going to try to get through a few of them because there's a lot of cool weapons, a lot of cool armor, some skills, some enemies that we need to murder to get some items from them. Gonna be pretty cool. But when the violin starts playing, you know there's gonna be violence. I think I just got it now. Violence means violence, and that's the law. Am I supposed to go down here? I don't think this is the way I'd gone previously. Did I screw this up? I think I might have screwed this up. Y'all, I might have botched this. I might have done a botch at this. Oh, crap. Hey, my guy, stop it. Well, at least we found that safe spot. The site of grace resting point. Yeah, none of this feels right for what I had done previously. Huh, well, oops. So it goes. Yeah, I don't remember having to fight all these guys as they murdered my pony. Murder my pony. Then again, I played it for like in-game nighttime, so maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Stop spewing out poison at my pony! Bro. Listen up, every pony. I'm sick of your crap. Oh, cool! Oh, I didn't see this thing. It's one of those, oh, no, it's not actually there to do anything for you. Okay, well, never mind. Some of those, if you find them in-game, you give them a little boop boop on the nose, and they're like, fine, I'll tell you where a dungeon is. A secret hidden dungeon that we buried. At the end of the poisoned pony. Yes, meet me at the end of the poisoned pony. It's the one next to the actual horse that keeps coughing. Sucks. Okay, so I found the end step of what I had done previously, but I missed every special thing along the way. This is like the end of what I was trying to find, but there's so much good stuff that I missed along the way. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back after this, but we'll do that. We'll do that after this. Look, hidden dungeon thing. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna go back up to do a murder at a beast. Anyway. At least you found a dungeon. I mean, yeah, I just like, sometimes it's the natural exploration that comes with a game like this, where you get to enjoy yourself and just be like, oh, what's around that corner? Oh, nothing. What's around that corner? A whole world. And that natural curiosity brings you from thing to thing without even that much effort. Way to open those doors like Aragorn. Plant face, you're just like fully in Aragorn mode, like fanning out. Just like, oh, you know who else walks like that? God, you really remind me when you're like stepping around, like, it's just like very Aragorn. Oh yeah, I get you. Oh yeah, that kind of guy. But that being said, I do like the silver lining of, yeah, we found the dungeon. That's good. And you know what? I'm going to take that positivity. You know what? You just announced a big old voiceover role. I'm not about to take positivity away from that. You are correct. I did indeed find a dungeon. Aragorn mode is just kicking 100 helmets as really nerdy people run along behind everybody and just like, did you know? Did you know he wasn't supposed to do that and he actually broke his toe when he did that? Alright. Time to level up. Time to level up. Listen, we're going to level you up, okay? Alright. We have got Joe the Raven dropping 666 bucks, 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you very much, Joe the Raven, saying, wanted to give a big thank you to you and the Coop. Well, thank you very much. Last month I wrote about being nervous for an interview. Good news, I got the job, hell yeah! And I start on Tuesday. It's only a temp position, but it'll be a great learning experience for library programming. Thanks. That's so cool, Joe the Raven. You should be extremely proud of yourself. That's great. Especially knowing that you were specifically nervous about it. And correct me if I'm wrong, did you message us after that saying like, yeah, it's been a minute, I'm not sure if I got it? Because I know somebody did about a job recently. But I'm curious if that was you, because that just sort of shows, that, like, I don't know, don't count yourself out till you're out. I thought there was a spooky old beast around here, but I guess there's not. So yeah, the way I had gone down led me down to pretty much here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find my way back up there after this, but yeah, it was a whole thing. The whole thing. For those of you that are aware of the Rakshasa set in this game, the armor that makes you take way more damage but do more damage, that's where I'm talking about. That's where I'm talking about. But Joe the Raven, I'm stoked for you. Congratulations. Also, a very spicy, clever Coop. Welcome to Camille Kaze 9. Welcome on in, you new subscriber. Thanks, new subscribers, by the way. The Roxanne armor. It is red. The Rakshasa armor, the Roxanne armor. I can see it. You put up a red light, but that red light is just the glint off of your blade. Oh yes, this is really good for streaming, folks. The Darkest Possible Dungeon. It's a new game that we made up. I'm gonna go ahead and use my. Even the music got spookier. This is, I played this a little bit since last I streamed, and I got to this on my other character. And this is the first time a dungeon in a long time actually made me go, oh. Like, just, it wasn't like, ah! It was just a little like, oh. Oh. Because these little guys pop out everywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, see? They're really quick. They're on demon pogo sticks. And they look nothing like normal gargoyles that we've had to fight before. They've got these lion-esque faces. It's quite spooky. Guys, I think this place is haunted. So, if I remember correctly, I didn't do this whole thing. I just did the start and then did either chores or sleep. I can't remember where this was in my tasks, but I remember that I had to go around here and like turn on a light, and then I have to like drop down and not do a leap of faith. Here? No, it was not around here. It was down there is where it is. It's there is where it is. Oh yeah, and I do know that they have some summon ashes for this little guy, and I really want him because if you're a SpongeBob fan, that to me is just the hoopla guy. Look at his face. Pick it up. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. So strong. That's the only reason I want him. Hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. I want it so bad. I am curious. I hope you find this in this dungeon because it's the first time I've seen that little guy. Okay.
You push the button. You push the button. Push.
Your electricity bill is higher now. This is also the kind of dungeon where there are a lot of options to like, okay, are you going to jump off the little ledge here? Are you going to continue on the normal path? So I'm assuming I'm going to have to go through this a few times, but like, see, I can land on this ledge, go down there, but there's something else down here. What's down here? Oh, it leads even deeper. It's not even the same level anymore. Oh, geez. Oh, goodness. This is also, that's what could possibly be down there. I think a lot of things in this game, if I were like actually in it as a human being, would kill me very easily, and I'd be freaked out by anything that's monstrous. But I think even something as small as this, like, oh, just climb down the rickety ladder in the dark next to the skeleton. It's a real skeleton. Just climb down the ladder in the dark. I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. Eh. Oh, that's a real thing. God, look at his little face, though. He looks pissed.
Like, nobody better not move near me. Nobody better not move near me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, though. I'm moving near you, bruh. Get murked. Guess you're just tall enough to stab. Oh, there's another little hater down there. Oh, but there's goodies? Pff, sign me up. Treasure! It's not just a Bruno Mars song anymore. Who else is here? I know there's someone. Yep. There's a mage. That mage is... It goes back to them? Or is someone else right there? Nope. Okay, they're doing a Kirby boomerang move. This is horrifying. What are you? Who are you? I am the who are you? I am the who are you? I am... Okay. Well, that was wild. Oh. There's more... Oh. That whole extra thing was just to skip what I did? And there wasn't any extra items out of it? That's stupid like a fart and dumb as a butt. I'm livid. This is everyone but my fault. Everyone's fault but me, to be honest. I don't trust any corner. This character build screams Prince of Persia. Oh, Honey Badger Games, I didn't even think about that, but I guess now that we have the red sort of quaff, going into lurk mode until I go to sleep, enjoy stream. Sleep well, plant face, and talk soon. I'm absolutely stealing that phrase. Hey, you can't steal it because I'm giving it to you freely. And that's how you prevent crime. You're gonna steal it? No, actually, friend, it's yours. Sometimes in these games, there's secret little spots hidden underneath an elevator. Let's see if that's a thing. 1 second. Okay. All right. Hey, we got Amandium Davis in chat. What's up, Amandium Davis? Why do I feel like it's been a minute? Good to see you. Sleepwalking Orchestra started playing in my head. God, what a good song. Bump a Chicken. That's the opening to Delicious in Dungeon, the first chunk. Yeah, don't do ominous singing if there's a dark, little spooky area. Oh, also, because I have ADHD, I have learned not to talk about fun ideas on stream until they're actually in motion and I'm going to be doing things. So, you know, because I get a little too optimistic there. What wants to fight me? Who's trying to murk me? No, there was no area under elevator. Oh God, it's this guy. Hate him. My least favorite fellow. I had an idea for like, I've been talking for a long time on how to make a space behind me that's not green screen. And I like green screen. I like having it here. I think it's cool just being like here in the game. But like, I wouldn't mind having a non-green screen situation. Oh, Manny Davis, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get through it okay. I know you'll get through it okay. I hope you're able to take care of yourself kindly in the meantime. And I had a fun idea that I was like, yes, I think this is the move. Yes, I think this is what I want to do. And I looked up how to do it on a whim last night when I should have been sleeping and couldn't. And it was kind of pricey thinking about how to do it. And I was like, okay, well, I can't do it like that. But I have a friend, I'm being very vague intentionally. I have a friend who has expertise in this type of field that I think could help me out. So I'm going to message them later and be like, what can I do? But either way, my point is, you know, when you turn the corner in this game and there's something spooky in an archway and the music starts up, I would never do that. If I'm designing a space, if I'm trying to make a place nice and inviting, I would never have ominous singing automatically start when you walk around. And I also would not have the hoopla cannon. I like weirdly want to let them live to fire the hooplas at me just because I want to see it. I think it's very funny. I hope it's a mural, says Amandium Davis. No. But I won't be saying any more directly. That'll give it away. It's not a mural. It's 2 murals. No, I'm kidding. God, it's spooky next to this archway. No hidden path. Just lies. Just lies there are. Okay, so we went up there. Okay. The devil may sing with 5,000 bits. That's bonkers generous. Thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you. I sure hope the devil sings in this capacity. Speaking of which, not the devil. I was sent off of the wish list a while back. A Devil May Cry Rebellion sword replica that is actually metal, and I do believe I will be hanging that up. And that is the only hint I'll give in terms of I would probably hang that up behind myself. That's all I'll say. I don't like these little lion sunflower men. I really just don't at all. I don't like that for me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. So thank you again for doing that. Dante's over Van's Blade. Who knows? Who knows, Demo Nacho? Who knows what I have in store? Who knows what I have in store? Not even I do. Because I forget things. Try ranged battle, it says. Oh, this guy's like, hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, it's blades. I should have known it's blades. Wait, did he just heal up? Oh, there's 2 guys. was like, all right.
But no, my dream was to climb a ladder.
Boom. Oh, man. Oh, him too sucks. This game requires too much patience. I should have run in guns a-blazing. In fact, I need to have a gun in this game. Ragdoll physics. You will be coming with me, sir. Help me negotiate with the rest of your kind. I need to learn what that boomerang spell is and then spec into spellcaster and then just use that, because that's flipping awesome. It's like Kirby's cutter attack in all the Kirby games, which I love using. I am gonna redo my buff here. Oh god, that's so much health. Ah! No, please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. You are actually really cool. I will never murder one of you again. Oh god, oh god. Heal, heal, heal. Woo, okay. Until later. Haha, stupid. I was joking about not murdering you. I'll do that now today. God dang it. 'Twas I who got murked. Is there a Sight of Grace checkpoint anywhere near here? My goodness. Can't even make it up there. That's so rude, honestly. Merp Beta, or Merp Beta, gifting us up to Imiwoo. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. Okay, yeah, so that thing, clearly I'm gonna have trouble with. What I can do, actually, now that I think about it, is I'm gonna scoot down here real quick, and then do achoo, achooey, get him, dragon sneeze, and I only speak Dragon D's. Dragon D's, no. All right, woo, wild, absolutely wild. Well, I'm alive, but barely. I'm gonna let this thing heal me over time as opposed to using one of my big heals right away. Okay, so I don't immediately see a way up there. There's probably some kind of ladder situation around here. What, Jenna? What? What have I done? Merp Beta, like feta. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. I will remember to the best of my ability. Well, thank you again. Hey, and subscribing for the first time themselves, Merp Beta, a very spicy Clever Coop, welcome to you, as well as to Bim10. Both of you, thank you very much for being here. Oh my god, there's so many. We're going to the center of the earth, folks. And thus began the craziest summer of my life. Like yes, this is growing up. I'm Just Joe, also being a very generous Mother Goose. Y'all, there's a lot of very sweet, generous tips today. Thank you so flippin' much. I'm Just Joe is dropping 25 flippin' bucks. Thank you, you generous Mother Goose. I'm Just Joe is saying, hey, hi, hello. All three returned hello to you. I'll probably have dipped out pretty early in stream, early important work day, and it's past my East Coast bedtime. Oh, well, you dipped an hour ago. Clearly I've missed you, sorry. Just wanted to send good vibes to everyone on this lovely Tuesday night. Thank you so much. Good vibes felt, received. It's probably what's been keeping me alive for so long. I don't love that this is here, because that's like a mini checkpoint, which means, there's a high chance of me dying coming up here. There's probably some kind of boss fight here. This is gonna be stinky, isn't it? What is that in the distance? It's an enemy. Oh, is it a hoopla guy? Oh no. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. It's gonna be a huge hoopla. Ooh! Sorry, I didn't expect that, actually. That was so much slower than I thought. It just has a bigger area of effect. But it's like, oh, God. Okay, regroup. I don't love that he did that, actually. It's, not my favorite, to be honest. Okay. Go on over here. Go on. Okay. Where do I go? Okay, there's a ladder there. Oh, there's more haters over here. No. Okay, one at a time. Whoop. Okay, one more hit, maybe. God dang. Okay, there we go. Woo! Who just wrote Dale? Rye the Bread says Dale. You know what? You are making me channel the spirit of Mr. 305 himself. Pitbull. Show him how we do it in Miami. Sounds like we're gonna have some hoopla in Miami. Can you imagine being this dude's neighbor? It'd suck.
It's 7:30. This is my only day to sleep in.
Okay, well, clearly he can shoot pretty close to himself here. Is this a lever that will allow me to turn on the lights, maybe? I see I can also go down there, which is going to be important. Okay, lever for lights, or is there something over here first, though? Wow, I can't believe there's no enemy in here. I thought there would be an absolute hater. It's just hoopla at all hours of the night, says Faustalicious. I agree. Listen, I try to be cool. Hey, I was young once. I had a cannon stapled to my face. We all go through that phase. But listen, man, you know, my kids got to get up early for Saturday school, and they don't get good rest when you're screaming out of your mouth hole. Okay, so that's clearly not the move there. Why? Why is he on the ground now? I didn't realize. I thought he was up on a pedestal of some kind. This is insane, but he's actually so weak. Drop your hoopla skill. Oh, man. I really thought that was going to be the thing that allowed me to summon the hoopla. What a bummer. Well, we did it. We murked the hooplaman. I fought the hoopla, and the hoopla won. Just kidding. I killed it. So clearly there's stuff to do down here. There was another jump down over there. No horse ahead. Okay. Woo! I'm Just Joe. Thank you again for that tip. But what happened with the Elden Karate? Sibulo Rider, that's a great point. We do have it equipped. I just haven't been using it because this is a very difficult area, and if I'm going to have to hedge my bets and do the best job I can, that's going to be the Twin Blade situation. Stabbo Blade. Ooh. Well done, oh well done. Could this be the hoopla summon? I want the hoopla summon, and I'm assuming it has to be here. Yeah, it is! It's the Big Mouth Imp Ashes. I didn't even know for sure. I didn't even know for sure that it was going to be here. That's so cool. I don't even care if it sucks. I'm going to be leveling up this guy and using him as my best friend. I can't wait. We get to summon a literal cannon ghost. That's so cool. Can't wait. Hoopla. Y'all, I can foresee a new emote in our future. It's gonna be our best little hoopla friend. Well, I hate that that guy's still alive after falling that distance. I guess it means we can be too, but still. Oh god, no. There's more to this. There's more to this dungeon. Is this another layer down? Y'all, this is crazy. I've never seen any Elden Ring dungeon go this far into the depths. Into the darkness. The depths of the darkness. Depths. And none of them have been fake walls. Okay. Like, watch this just be the one. Hey, we got some raiders. We got Brewhouse Games. Welcome on in, Brewhouse Games. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. What were y'all playing? I see Among Us, before I asked the question, what were y'all playing? So, were you playing Among Us, or was it something different? This is nuts for them to give us a boss at the end of a 4-level dungeon with no checkpoints. They're about, okay, good. This is a, yes, Statue of America. That means we'll be able to, we were just chatting it up. That's great. I love it. I love to hear it. Well, thanks so much and welcome on in. We're playing some Elden Ring tonight. If you are new here, hi, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh, and I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Went through some of your IMDb, actually. Really? That's interesting. Cool. Great. Thank you. That's awesome. I support it. Thank you. That's really cool of you. Oh, goodness. All right. All right. Whatever this boss is, I'm probably going to get my butt kicked, and that's okay. Golden Vow. Blessings Boon. You know what? I always try to take down... I'd like to try to take down the boss a couple times without the Mimic tier first, but honestly, with how low I am on heals, I might have to use it. Jory Elder Inquisitor? I got an answer to your Inquisition right here. Oh, and he just doesn't run out of magic ever? What's the deal with you? Oh god, he's a faith user. Or both? What the? No, 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 no. What in the French toast? This is insane. Okay, that's gonna be a whole thing, and I don't have many heals left. Okay. Jory, if that is your true name. Okay, just dodged those on a sheer whim. Come on. Nuts. Cuckoo bonkers bananas. Get out of here, sir. Where are you? I think I'm about to cuss a swear. I'm about to swear a cuss. Are you kidding me? No, sir. You can't summon two of you, even though that's exactly what I did. That's honestly cheating. And I will set fire to your bones. I beg your unbelievable pardon. That was like Looney Tunes style, like poof. What if we just have like a big guy fall on him? We just have a big guy fall on him. You know what? I'm gonna try again. He just dropped a whole guy on you. Yeah, which is better than like half a guy, because that'd be terrifying. I'm glad it was one live person, but still. Oh, Brewhouse Games, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Yeah, I think it's semi-rarely known if people watch a lot of Smosh that I do a fair amount of voice acting. But I've been doing it for quite some time, and that's just how it goes. Like, you know, if people know you from one thing, why would they know it? It's not like I bring it up in every video, you know? So, thank you. I appreciate you saying those kind words. Okay, man, that was actually insane that you did that. So now I'm gonna have to hey, stop it, actually. Hey, stop it, man. Don't do that, bro. Whew. What in the bullet hell? Oh my god. No, I'm at... yep, I need to heal real bad. You know what? I'm gonna actually be smarter about that. Oh, dude! There's already 3 of them! I'm gonna try to use this poison situation, or this rot situation, rather. Come on. Oh, I wasn't able to get one off. Oh, but my Mimic is doing it! Yes, poison him, bro. Poison him, bro. You got him, dude. Get him. Yes, that's actually awesome that happened. This is nuts. Oh, it's the fellow. Get out of here, fellow. No one likes your vibes. Okay, so he's extremely weak, but he just does a bunch of damage. And the main dude actually also does a bunch of damage. I should get those runes back. That's a lot of runes to have dropped on the ground. Oh, and I can't use my my pony. Dude, don't do a whirligig move. You are not a Beyblade, sir. Sir, you are not a Beyblade. Sir, you are not a Beyblade, sir. Unhand me, sir. You're not a Beyblade. I'm sorry. I can hit him once before I have to run. This is the craziest boss fight I've seen so far in the DLC. This is wild. I feel no shame about having summons help me right off the bat. First of all, it'd be fine anyway, but like, okay, I'll get boosted up by you too. Great. So much damage. Ooh, okay. Okay, here's what we do. You ready? First of all, stretches. I haven't done my stretches for the day. I have physical therapy tomorrow. I gotta do them. 30 seconds like this. 30 seconds stretching my wrist. While I read out Demir, dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Demir, saying the Trail series is probably my favorite JRPG series. I'm so glad to hear it. And I was so excited to hear you're part of the universe now. Thank you very much. I'm very honored. And I know the people that really dig Trails are huge fans of the series in general. So I really want to do a good job and, you know, do right by the series. I just started my adventure with Van and the crew, and I'm loving it so far. I hope you had fun on the project. I think you did great. Demir, thank you. I mean, I just wanted to have fun, to be honest, but if I were seeking anybody's approval, I really wanted to make sure that the longtime fans of the series, you know, I wanted to make sure that they enjoyed the way things were portrayed, and at the very least, it didn't take away from the things that they enjoy. So that means a lot. So thank you. I really appreciate that. All right. Okay. Oh, thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. It's very nice. All right. So here's what I need to do. First of all, that thing is clearly doing a bunch of holy damage at me. So that's some good physical damage negation. That's some good non-physical damage negation. And this is, I mean, having extra health from Alexander Shard is good, but I'm instead going to go for the holy damage reduction because that thing is clearly shooting holy beams at me, and that's important. Okay, so that's thing number 1. Thing number 2, I'm going to have one of these rune arc situations to majorly boost up my stats there. Okay, that's another one. Wait a minute. Oh, I wish there were like an actual checkpoint right here because there's clearly... I mean, I can't go to the main hub area unless I want to redo this whole dungeon because there is... My weapon does holy damage. Shoot. I wonder if there's something that does better holy negation that I can wear like that. Ooh, the twinned armor. It's a weird one, but I could do it. Oh, Radahn's lion armor. It looks less fancy, but honestly, at this point, let's go. This is also fine and good. This is also... Ooh, that's... Same for holy. Meh. Not enough better to get away from the cool fashion. Not much better to get away from the fashion. No. Let's see here. I'm gonna use I don't see the need to use those right now. Okay, I think this is a good way to boost things up for myself. I think that's gonna be good. Yeah, okay. This still looks really cool. I dig this vibe. Golden Vow. Blessings Boon. And now, can't even look at him. Oh god. Hey, that does way less damage actually. That's kind of awesome. No. Get murdered. I don't like your teleportado, sir. Yeah, that does so much less damage. I love that for me. Look at that go. I'm out of stamina, though, and that's not as good. I am getting greedy with it, and that's a bummer. No, big fellow! When I say big fellow, I thought of a song All Night by Chance the Rapper. Like, you wobbling, big fella. You're drunk, big fella. 2 sips and now you want to trip, big fella. You're not a drinker. I can see it in your legs, big fella. You're wobbling, big fella. Go home, you're drunk, big fella. I'm not actually singing it or rapping it because that would be a whole different thing. It's not the general vibe I bring to stream, but I will speak it. Boom, boom. Oh God, I thought that was gonna be a final stabbo. Double stabbins, let's go. We did it. Does that answer your question, Inquisitor?
Are you not satisfied in my answer? I'll devour your bones.
Okay, so apparently this weapon is just stupid. Apparently it's like, oh, you might as well turn off the game. Like, there's no wrong way to play the game. You should just play and do things that you enjoy. And then you put on this weapon and people go, oh, there it is. That's the one. So let's take a look at this real quick. Barbed staff spear. Oh, thanks to everybody for the hype. Yes, you love to see it. Physical attack and holy attack. Holy is okay. It's better in the DLC than in the base game, but it's good. It scales with a few different things. Okay, but it causes blood loss buildup. A holy weapon that does bleed damage. That's kind of a big deal. Jory's Inquisition. Thrust the great staff into the air, firing off a succession mentioned, of golden barb-like arcs. Holding the button down. So that little like pew, 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 where he's firing those half moons just all over the place. Yeah, we can just do that now. Apparently, we can just do that. Wait, what's through here? This part was not on the, that part was not in the TikTok that I saw. Oh, is it going to be like a special second boss fight situation? Maybe. I'm also going to give myself 50k runes so I can level up again. That's like, that was almost a 3 level up rune situation. That was a good battling. That was a good battling right there. And we're at level 141 now, which means we're still under leveled, but not as bad. And I think that's just swell. Is this the... Oh, no. I think I know what extra boss this is. And the fact that they're giving me a teleportato spot right there kind of proves my theory to myself. Let's see, because I wouldn't... If it is the thing that I'm thinking of, we're not going to fight it right now. It's a way later, save for later thing. Let me at least take a look, because I want us to experience this horror together. I'm not getting boss fight. Not getting boss fight. What did you do? What did you do wrong? He's fighting something over there. What did you do, man? Huh. Not seeing any enemies anywhere. For those that are new to this game, if you see a red little ghost thing like that, that is another player in their game, and you get to see how they died, but not what killed them. So it gives you a little bit of a chance to go like, oh, maybe there's something hiding around to the left, or like, oh, I saw them get picked up. Maybe there's a weird kind of magic around here that I haven't seen before. This is a beautiful area, though. It's also very, like, ominous to see that whatever this is, like, they've shown in this game through the world building that, like, you know, different regimes of gods or magics in this world have been, like, replaced over time. So this is giving extremely ancient civilization / culture. I ride my... That's new. Sometimes we can't summon the horse to, like, ride because it'll just be like, you can't do it in this area. But Spectral Steed is frightened and can't be summoned? That's a big deal, and that's kind of wild. That's super cool. Would you do it for one pony snack? Would you do it for 2 ponies? Also, that kind of fire, that yellow fire, is indicative of the Flame of Frenzy, the Abyssal Woods. Okay, I just saw an enemy drop down over there. This is crazy. The Madness one. Yes, Demonacho, exactly. Which is very countered. I mean, that makes sense to sort of what I was saying, because it's very counter to all the gods that are in power in this world right now. All of them that are jockeying for, like, a position of, you know, who's on top, who's the top dog. Frenzied Flame, the Flame of Madness. That one is always like the most profane, the most removed. Level up. I mean, I wanted to go do other stuff. I still can't do it. Okay, I wanted to go do other stuff tonight on stream. There were other areas I wanted to look for us, but like, this is crazy. Why does that one have flame eyes? I'm not risking it. Oh, wait, is that just the extra rune eyes thing? But wait, is Frenzied... Yeah, it is Frenzied Flame. This whole area might be blessed by the Frenzied Flame in the same way that the other areas are, like, blessed by the Erd Tree. Oh, these are all going to give you madness buildup. This area is about to be wretched. I know it. All animal enemies that are just sort of gnawing at your... Yeah, where did you come from? Yeah, I knew this. This is possibly my favorite area in the DLC. Ooh, critical tipper. Okay. That's good to know. Then maybe I do explore this with y'all for a bit. Itty Pitty Chris says, where are we at? What's happening? I don't know, Itty Pitty Chris. We beat a boss at the end of an incredibly deep dungeon that's sort of, you know, well hidden at the end of this offshoot area that I had missed previously. And it led to this madness-based area called the Abyssal Woods. And I guess Abyss makes sense. We did go pretty gosh darn deep into that dungeon. All right. We got Joe Marr subscribing for the first time. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you. Thank you for being here. Well, that's clearly not where we're headed here. It's too far from that. Joe Marr, welcome to you. Ooh, big boy rats. I don't love that either. Boosting my stats. God, it's got a lot of health. Yeah, and they do madness buildup. So for anyone who's curious, that stat right there, madness, if it builds up at all, you take a ton of damage. Usually it's enough to kill you. Not always, but it's a lot. So yeah. Gotta be real careful. Oof. It's a little anticlimactic to like take down a couple huge bosses and then be like, behold, mice. Better do your best against these little guys. There's mice, and there's clearly so much to explore up there too. It's a little empty, this area, but it's kind of beautiful. It reminds me of if anyone's played Dark Souls 1 Ash Lake. Oh. NIMH at it again. Nickel metal hydride? What do you mean? They pop up in the ether or something? I don't know. Secrets of Nim. God, when you put it in all caps, who among us wouldn't think nickel metal hydride is a battery? It's a battery. Batteries are important. You use those for power. Anyway, sorry, that's on me. Oh, that guy's ominous. Let's talk to him. He's probably our bro. Wait a minute. Is he one of those? Oh my god. They took the worst thing from Bloodborne. Whoa, no! It's the Madness Lanterns thing. I can't kill it? Well, it can kill me. I'll tell you that much right now. This is insane. Oh, and now I am too. Hey, it didn't do that much. Nice. You can't turn me crazy. I already am that. Oh, well then, yeah, I mean, I guess if you're gonna drain all my blood. Okay, well, I'll figure this out. No worries. No worries, folks. Don't feel the need to backseat game, which is my polite way of saying please don't backseat game. I'll figure it out. So this area is clearly hearkening to a lot of Bloodborne stuff, which was all based on madness. That's fun. Leabug dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Leabug. Leabug is gifting to Riverside Otherwood, Xochikoa, Herdy 11, Sama 3697, and then Frankenstar 500. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Leabug. That's very, very nice of you. I am going to use my 2 sneakiest skills. The Assassin's Approach, which allows you to be very, very sneaky. And unhearable. And then Darkness, which allows you to cover up someone's eyes. So I'm curious, very curious. Thank you again, Leabug. That was very, very nice of you. Welcome new subscribers through that. Very curious if I'm going to be able to sneak past him through that. What was that multi-eyed thing, and can you kill it? I wasn't able to with normal stabs, so I'm assuming maybe I have to keep it unaware of my presence, or maybe I have to use certain kinds of things on it before it gets to me. But for now, I'm just gonna do this because it can't hear me. Now I'm not making footstep sounds. Oh god, can it still hear me? If I do Darkness, I wonder where that goes. I've never used the Darkness spell. Okay, yeah, does it still notice me? It's distracted over there. Hey, I guess that kind of worked, huh? What? Where is it? Oh, that noise. Okay, now I get how creepy it is when you're the one not doing it. Now I get it. Yeah, that does suck, huh? Okay, well, that was clearly the move. I think we're doing okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Mice, don't blow this for me. Mice, I've got a good thing going here. Got a good thing going here, mice. Come on. Well, thank goodness there's only one of those in the whole game. He said, not really believing it at all. Okay, I'm audible again. So now let's use our audible credits. All right. Guitar Guy Ben, thank you for dropping 200 bits. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you've devoured many guitars. I'm sure there's only one, and that's very normal. Parrying and then behold beating to a pulp. Oh, wait. Is it that I'm going to have to parry these lantern guys? Because that's what you have to do in Bloodborne. That's actually very interesting if that is indeed the case. I hear, like, vocal clicking in the distance. Terrifying. This might be one of my favorite parts of the game. How unique, how cool. Oh god, no! I mean, just like what a huge change in the general expectation of what you need to do to get past an area. Like, I think this is really cool. I kind of love it, to be honest. Hey, you don't know where I am, haha, sneaky guy, huh? Hey, you know, what am I but like a sneaky guy, huh? Come on. Can I stab you in the back? Oh god, no! Please? No, sneaky guy. Come on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Madness! No, please! I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, please, no! That's wild. I love it, though. It's such a cool gameplay mechanic. Especially because the entire time in this game, like, you really can just brute force your way past everything, but they give you skills for being a sneak. And that's really cool. I'm gonna figure this out. Last time I did well from distracting, so I'm gonna try that again after this. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Assassin's Approach. Okay, so last time on Dragon Ball Z, I did a darkness spell like that, and then I ran away from it. Dang it, he found me already? Don't look at me. Don't look at me, man. Oh, my God. Sorry. Just, nothing matters anymore. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. to me. Hey, dude, quit being a teleportato. I don't like that you did that. You're a bully. That's so much damage. Wow. Okay, I think I can figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out just fine. Actually, it's gonna be awesome. It's a little puzzle. It's a little puzzle that I figure out with my brain and through battling, and that's how you do the game. We got Mbal dropping 666 bucks. Thank you very much, Mbal. Appreciate you. Saying well. It has been a bit. It has been a bit. I hope you're doing well. I don't know why I went that high, but thank you. Glad I can catch a stream. Life in my undisclosed location has been great. I've officially switched from my previous career into a completely different career. That's awesome. Yeah, you don't like things? Change it up. I think that's fantastic. Also, health is doing much better. Hope you are doing well. Thank you, Mbel. I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad to hear your health is A-okay and doing much better. I'm also doing well, thank you. Yeah, I've been a busy bee made of beans. But that's a good thing, and I like being busy. And yeah, I'm a happy fellow. So thank you. You got this. Solaire believes in you. Oh, that's a strong endorsement if Solaire believes in me. Okay, there we go. That's how I sort of shook him last time. Oh, you're kidding me. That one doesn't count. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Sir, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Please don't. No, sir, please don't. Dude, no, please, no, sir. Okay, so I do have some things that allow me to resist madness a bit. I do have some of those things, and that's fine. Everything's great. I'll look into those real quick. And if I can't do that right now, that just means I get to go explore that other side of things that I was talking about previously. Okay, Missile Woods. What do I got here? Obviously, I don't need that holy damage thing anymore. I will instead swap to Shard of Alexander, but what else do I have? These raise fire attack, raise lightning, raise defense, because those were attracts enemy's aggression. Raises focus. I think focus might be the thing. Okay, resistance to sleep and madness. That is focus. So focus would be at 342 versus. Oh, that's actually a lot. That's a big boost to focus. I think I could do. Yeah, let's do that. So for now, I'm going to use this. Okay, what else? What else is good for focus? Any of these specifically help me at all? Same. Oh, that one helps. That's better focus. It's way worse armor, but some of these are better focus. 360 for this one. That's kind of big. 376 for that one. 371. These are great. Yeah. Even better focus. Perfect. We're going to swap to a very light armor build now. Get even better focus. 383, that's great. 386, great. Okay, how about these? 391, 397, 407, that's great. $411, nice. $413, nice. $414, okay. $415, I see what you're getting. $437, that's huge. Doesn't this do something though? Okay, I lose physical attack power, but if I resist that, then it should actually be great. I'm curious if any. Okay, so this is my anti-madness build. Look at me go. Sorry, I've got a hair in my face and it's driving me nuts. So now it's time to see if any of my spells would make that better. Stores HP. I don't think any of my spells are going to do anything here. That one makes me make them go mad, but that's not how that really works right now. Okay, and last thing I'll check is to see if there are any items that help at all. That one alleviates madness buildup and gets rid of it ASAP, but I don't think I would survive actually trying to use it. Robustness. That's for frost and blood loss. Immunity. Okay. Boost focus. Clarifying cured white meat. That's great. I could use that. I wonder if I can make more of that too. Might be able to. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try to do those things. And hopefully I can survive it and at least just run past to where I need to be. Let's see if I can make those things, though. Okay, so I can only make the special kind that... Yeah. I can't make the focused one on its own. I can make several of the other type. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this! Okay, okay. I'm curious if I'm able to just run past them now with this. God, it already sees me. Oh, wait, no. That's not what happened there. Okay. I'm actually doing okay. Okay, it's building up quickly. I feel like it'll teleport in a second here, and that's okay. Yep, it's okay. It's knocked me out of the sky. Whatever, it happens all the time to every hero in the world. Oh, God, no! How did you still catch me? How did you do it? I was rolling like a hero. Oh, that's wild. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this tonight. And that's okay. But goodness, y'all, that's bonkers. 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 Ooh, sorry, 1 second. Alright, these guys are OP. Well, Twatha, I think it's just that I have to change up my strategy in a way that I haven't had to do before, so that's probably just why it seems like they're OP. Like, yeah, it's strong now for sure. But, there's an item up there. I might need to, it might be that I'm supposed to go over there anyway. I'm still going to try to sneak, and maybe that can work. Just need to be more careful about this. Gosh dang it! Oh, wait a minute. Those weird plants are... There's... Okay, so I don't think you can dodge it if he's... Try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'll try a different strategy another time, because this is not what I had planned on doing on stream, and it's a delightful time, and that's okay. But still, these things are indeed tough. I think it's like, I don't know, get noticed, you're done. But yeah, there's those plants clearly that are also spreading the madness. I didn't realize it could see me in those reeds. Come on, darkness. Yeah, you don't know where I am, do you? Haha, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Don't, please. Don't, please. Don't, please. No, please don't. No, please don't. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're playing the feud, folks. Whoa, nope. Haha, you can't hear what you can't smell. Oh God, no. Okay. Where is there a checkpoint of some kind? When does this thing die? Please? That's okay, I'm fine with it. You can't get me when I'm stuck. Okay. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Come on. Okay. Ooh, where? You can't run at me forever, sir, please. Don't, please. Actually. This is nuts, and I hate it, actually. Now I'm mad. They're supposed to have there's supposed to be a point where you stop running at me! The true insanity is me. I'm that. I did that. I'm dead. Everything's fine. Abyssal Woods, more like Abyssal Woods. Bye. I'll have to come back later. Bye. Okay, you know what? Screw that. Because I'm going over here. We're going over here. You know what? We're going over here. I'm gonna go over here, and then you go under here, and then you get a little spot right there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So much better. So much easier. It's gonna be so much easier to not do it. 100%, really, some would say. It. I'm getting my cool armor back. I just want my swag back, okay? Okay. So none of that counted. I'd say like none of that counted, probably. Yeah. That doesn't count. So what I will do... It's coming right for me. I had to. I'm gonna run through this little spot up here. This little secret little spot up here. Thank you again, Mbel. We got the Ginger Giraffe also being a generous Mother Goose. What is happening tonight, y'all? Thank you so much. Dropping 25.69. Nice. Thank you very much, the Ginger Giraffe. I appreciate you. Also, hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been a sec. The Ginger Giraffe says, move update. Oh, I love that. Your streams have officially been watched on 4 continents by 1 person. I live in New Zealand now. Thank you for fostering such a lovely community. Oh, that makes me really happy to hear. That's so cool. I love that for you. The streams and Coop have been a vital stabilizer during my life upheavals, good and bad. Well, thank you. I really appreciate you a lot. That's very, very sweet. Congrats on the move. I wish you well getting settled into your new place. My one recommendation for any move, hang up some stuff on the walls as soon as possible. Don't wait for it. Because if you're like, oh, well, I gotta wait until I know exactly how, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna forget. Happens to me all the time. Well, not all the time. I'm not moving all the time. But every time I've ever moved, I'm like, well, I don't want to hang up things on the wall yet when I don't know how things are gonna be. And then I just don't do it. And then I have blank walls forever. Oh man. I don't have my anti-poison spell, my antidote spell. Got to eat these little treats, the non-poison treats, before I battle this bird. Who there, bird? Die forever. Ah, peace. Got him. Got him. Oh, dang, dude. That was so much damage. Oh, God. No, 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 no. You killed my pony. Kill my pony. Rude. Okay. Artex? No! No! Oh, come on, man. We can't have an Artex reference in this stream. Oh, God, no! I don't like these birds. You know what? I don't like these birds. I'm just gonna say it. Most birds I hang out with, pretty polite. At the very least, they're neutral. But these birds, I'm just gonna say it, they're kind of rude. And I don't know what they've got stuck in their craw for this day. But I don't think this is necessary, whatever it is. Can you imagine building a pillar like that? That's crazy. That's some architecture right there. Wow. Raul base. Nice. Whew. We did it. We survived. I can't believe it. Ginger F, thank you again. Okay, so what I definitely want to get is right over there. But I do want to explore up here for a sec so I don't forget that this area exists. That's the problem. If you go too far in one direction, being like, oh, that's my goal, you're going to forget everything that you were supposed to explore along the way. All the nooks and crannies. Forgotten. Oh! And yeah, I would have never have murdered this bug. Try forever. When I do that, I do kind of feel like the bad guy. Like, I have a pony and you don't, and I'm just kind of wailing on you. I feel kind of bad about it, but that's okay. It sucks anyway. Yum. Oh god, no. I'm the victim here. Wait a minute! This is one of the spots I was trying to find. Yeah, this isn't at all where I thought it was, but this is great. This is awesome. Yeah, there's cool items here. Now, before I continue on here, we're going to remember that this is a thing. I'm going to run west and grab that map to help us find stuff later. And then I might try to level up these items that I got and or try out that spear. Oh, and I've also got my karate ponchos. That's cool. I forgot about that. Let's try out this spear real quick. It's not leveled up at all, so it's not going to be that great. Oh, I don't have the strength for it. Well, never mind. Let's just take a look real quick. Yeah, this is a coat rack of some kind. A hallway tree. Dog. That's barely any magic that it took to do this. Hold on. That's absurd. Yeah, this is the automatic win button right here, and I don't fault anybody for trying that, but look at that. That's bonkers. Or we can do karate. It's fine too. Yeah. I didn't want to have to do this. I will show you why they call it tarnished karate. Okay, that's actually awesome. I do actually like the punches. Whoa! Whoa! I got to punch a critter out of the sky? That's so sick. Death Halen, that's incredible. CQC. You're pretty good. That's great. I didn't even think about that. That's so funny. CQC. You're pretty good. Huh. I kind of love that. I find martial arts so funny in a world of magic and swords and stuff, says 15 Spoons. Yeah, it is very funny, but it's like I finally started coming around to the idea of a monk build in D&D as well, where it's like, you know, I am the chosen, you know, representative of such and such, so I have sworn my oath to this goddess. I use holy magics in addition to battling blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, what do you do, monk? It's like, well, I do punches, but I do punches a lot. And then when I'm done doing punches, I can do like 8. By the time you hit someone with one sword, I can do like 9 punches. And then you're like, bet, okay, you're the right hero for the job, 100%. And I just think that's deeply funny. Yeah, I was not trying to go take a trip to the coast. All right. I'm going to scroll up in a second because I'm a little behind on tips. Little behind on tips. Got to be more to this little campsite situation. He says as he finds a chest. Done. Oh, E.E. Cunningham, thank you so much. Saying, hey, Damien, I'm basically finished with Trails Through Daybreak, and I just wanted to say what an amazing job you and all the voice like. I was talking to E.E. Cunningham, the poet. Rude. Oh, God. Hey, you and all the other VAs did. This is the first JRPG I've played, and it makes me want to play more. Hope your night is going well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. That is very, very nice of you, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. And welcome to the genre of JRPG. They're addictive. Okay, so what I just found was this is the Pearl Drake Talisman, but you can also find... Oh, it's only while guarding. Okay, never mind. All right. Time to scroll up. Time to scroll up. Twatha, thank you so much for dropping 666 bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Twatha says, this is for creating and being the center of such an amazing community. That's really sweet, Twatha. Thank you very much. They're easy to talk to and make friends with. You have already become a bright light in my life. Thank you. Well, that's incredibly sweet of you to say, and I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you for your generosity, but thank you for the sweet words. I love this community. It's great. There's a reason I've been doing this. You know, I get burnt out in life, but there's a reason I haven't gotten burnt out on streaming in the 5.5 years that I've been doing this, is that y'all are really sweet and make it a comfortable situation to do when I want to stream a few times a week. And I also know that if I have to say, hey guys, I'm toast, I got to do something else, then people are generally fine with that too. So it's a really lucky spot to be in, and I'm thankful for y'all. So thank you. Cool. That is part of Tarnished Karate. If you fall in Tarnished Karate, hex, even if you die, you keep on going. You do a murder at the guy what done killed you. And that's how you Tarnished Karate. Is this the correct direction? I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but I'm still going to explore over here just for a second. Dear, run! They're coming! They following me? Huh. Perfectly absconded for the night. Who dares? You! Oh, no, it's the deer! I don't want to hurt the deer. Okay, poof. Soldier Boy Telon. These are cool ruins. Nice ruins. It'd be a shame if someone fixed them. I'm hearing a huge noise, and it's a little terrifying. What am I hearing? Whew! I felt the wind on that one. That was insane. Charge! Attack on Titan. Punch your legs. Who throws up on you? Who does that? What kind of guy are you? How dare you? Stop it. Heal. I missed my pony. Well, thank God he's behind us forever now, huh? Nothing bad has ever happened to the Kennedys. Oh, I just want my map. You absolute poop man. I'll eat your family. Come on, just do it. There we go. Here's the map that I've been looking for so long. Okay, we did it. We found a map. Map found. Okay, well, that confirms it right there. When it tells us that. I just wanted my cheese, says Magic Violet. Yeah, good old Alan. What? She startled me. Ah, the Temple Town ruins.
I remember when I was a lad, they were even more ruined than this. Shame you couldn't see them. Too bad. They used to be even worse.
Hey, Alan, you sucked up my nose, and that was a cool bit. What? I did? I mean, I guess I don't even remember. I'm sorry. How far into the DLC are we? We are pretty far, but I'm on side quest mode now because I, in my spare time, discovered some new locations that I hadn't fully explored that are just little offshoots of places we had already been. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. God, there's so much to do! In a good way. There's just a lot of DLC. So we can remember, I didn't do that one forge. I didn't finish the Abyssal Woods. I can still go through here and such. Oh. Got some scarlet rot blooms up there. You know what? I'm going to go back to the main hub area and try to boost up some things. We got Rikachu raiding with a party of 119. Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I was going to ask what you were playing, but my assumption is probably Baldur's Gate. But good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Welcome on in. We are playing Elden Ring. We are in the DLC. If you don't know me, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. You're playing Cyberpunk? Well, color me surprised. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Baldur's Gate is addictive. But that's super cool. Thank you so much for being here. We have been getting some crazy stuff done today. Boss fights on boss fights. Exploration upon exploration. If you are new here and you got to run, I completely understand that how raids go. That's how it goes. But thank you so much for saying hey. And I hope you have a lovely night. If you do feel like coming back ever, give us a follow. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Smith, as long as you like.
I'd like you to Smith forever. But yeah, thank you again so much for being here. So let's see. We can't boost our special karate anymore, can we? Oh, we can. We can boost our karate. That's great. That's what we're gonna do. Just boost some karate. Hey, Elizabeth, give the boy some karate, huh? I'll get on some karate, huh? All right, cool. So we're boosting our martial arts skill. That's wild though that you started Cyberpunk. I never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. I only played it when it first came out, and I know it's leagues better than it was.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
No one's ever just here to talk, are they?
Nope. Okay. Let's level up our new Hoopla friend. If you weren't watching us before, we found a Spirit Ash, which is a little ally that you can summon in the game. But this guy is a cannon for a mouth, and he reminds me of the Hoopla guy from SpongeBob, so now we're calling him our Hoopla friend. Hoopla! Let's level him up all the way, baby!
Sounds like a lot of...
Hoopla! Okay. Okay, we leveled him up all the way. That's great.
Sounds like a lot of...
I will never stop having fun with that. Okay. I think that's enough leveling up. I think we can pretty much go to the area we were in before. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be a cookie bonkers bananas time. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot I have the ability to buy these things now. Yo, it's like when you're an adult and you're like, I don't need anyone's permission to buy anything. I just need the actual funds to do it. Yo, I can level up my karate punches even more. Yeah, because why use magical blades in this game when you just have literal karate? Okay, thank you again, Tuatha, for the generous tip and for the kind words. We've got Otome Cafe dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you, Otome Cafe. Saying, hope everyone has been, am I out of rooms? No, it just looks like it's locked out here. I don't know why, but hope everyone has been having a good Tuesday. I have, thank you. I hope everyone else has been as well. Today I did some shopping for the clown wedding. So cool. And now I'm here with some homemade Skittles sherbet. I also got some coasters in the mail that look like those Pillsbury Halloween cookies. It's a good day. I miss those Halloween cookies so much. Do they make them anymore? Because I don't think they do. And I can literally taste it as I say it. I want those Halloween cookies. But that's flipping awesome. What a cool thing to get as coasters. You've got good taste, clearly. Between the clown wedding and the... They still make them? Which cookie says glitter puke? They're the Pillsbury, like, pre-baked cookies where well, no. They just, like, pre-make the dough, but you bake them. But they have, like, a little... It's just with food coloring, but it's like a little pumpkin or a little ghost in the middle. Sugar cookies, you know... I hunt for them every year and stock up, says Jenna Official. Well, maybe that's why I can't find them, Jenna. Maybe you're always one step faster than me. In which case, well played. I'm not the arbiter of cookies. I lost the election. So you get to do with cookies whatever you choose. So it goes. But Otome Cafe, thank you again. I appreciate you. River also just dropping 1111 again. River, thank you. River says, now I am just using the stream because I apparently need an extra wish to be able to spell my own name properly. River, not Rover. That's so funny. I thought Rover was a new name there, where I was like, okay, you're like, yep, you know what? The whole time my real name has been Rover. My parents named me Rover. And here I am. So time for you to see my real face, my true form. So these are like those little spooky cockroach centipede guys, but apparently now they're made of spooky rotten blood. And I don't love that for me. Oh, I needed to switch out my spells and I didn't do it. Shoot. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do karate at these guys. Well, not these guys. I will be fleeing like a hero, because sometimes it's smartest to run. Mr. Miyagi taught me that I really shouldn't battle all the time. Hey, bird, run. There's a guy here. Oh, yeah. That's the one I was talking about for sure. Karate! Yeah! You obsolete bastard. Oh, he brought his friends! I'm outnumbered. Oh, no. Okay. That actually sucks a lot. Haha. I'm out of here, man. If you guys are going to act like that, frankly, I'm not going to play with you anymore. If you want to murder me like that, frankly, I feel bad for you. I think you're the one that looks silly when you try to do a murder at me. Personally, frankly, truly, madly, deeply. Okay. There's so many places I've skipped along the way here. So we have not done a full exploration of any of these areas. That homing attack with the threads is bonkers. I don't want to say I'm livid, but you're gonna see it on my face. River, thank you again for the generous tip, and I appreciate you. Objection, but you spelled it in a fun way. Is gifting a sub to Rikachu. Thank you very much, Objection. Very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you, Rikachu, and thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Gonna swap out these two spells for a better spell. Heal from afar is a big one, because now you can heal your own flippin' summons, which is really cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try exactly what I just did again, but maybe it'll work this time, actually. Did you notice they downgraded summons? I didn't, Quack Home, actually. It makes sense. I don't think they have to be nerfed. I think it's more fun when you have to, like, maintain them a little bit more. Like, maybe you give them a buff, you use items to heal them, like, all that good stuff. That's more what my personal want would be for that. So, I think that makes sense. Hope it's not too crazy of a nerf. How? What am I supposed to do when you do that, sir? Sir, I'm trying to be reasonable here, but you have homing spines coming out of your body. I can't believe doing the exact same thing didn't work. I feel like that might be a glitch. Doing the exact same thing twice is what you generally do in games like this, and it always works out, and it always works out. What if I do the exact same thing, but in a different direction? Today's a tough day for Hippo. Look, it's always a tough day for Hippo Demo Nacho. Oh, you just reminded me of something I want to do. Actually, okay, if we die immediately here, there is a different location. Remember at the very beginning of stream, if you've been here since the very beginning of stream, there was an area I went to and I was like, oh, I've never been to this part of it before. That's so weird. It took me a different direction. I want to go see if I can find the other part of that I was actually trying to find in the first place. That. Oh, I've already been there. Okay. Weird. Now, these guys have so many items around them too. I kind of don't want to skip past this, but we'll just remember that it's a thing. Katya Rose dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Katya Rose. Katya Rose is gifting 2. Techno Soldier, Bear Smash 16, the Kevin Liu, Aspen, and then Mythical Fox. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. That's very kind of you. That is very, very kind of you. Wait a minute. This might be one of the areas I was trying to get to. Not entirely, but part of it. Oh, man, no, it's those things. I thought there would be one of those rhino hippo beast things. I think I've been here. Saw one of those wind tunnel things. Katya Rose, I really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you for doing that. Hey, where'd it go? I'm immediately lost. Oh, there it is. So I learned something interesting the other day. So these supposedly, I don't know if this was a mistake, but a TikTok, again, I guess I'm not trying that hard to avoid them if I keep getting them. But a TikTok mentioned that if there's one of these things that don't have the vent open yet, you're usually supposed to find another batch of rocks to destroy, and that unlocks this. But supposedly, if you use, I think it was Margit's Shackle, the item, yeah. It does break it! That's wild! I didn't know that! I really didn't expect that to work. That's kind of awesome. Look at that. Who discovers that, man? Whoa, a mausoleum up here? I haven't found that yet. Oh, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be a little boss fight. You lose the shackle after using it? No, you hold on to the shackle. That's so cool. Wow, what a big thing to find. I wonder what grave this is. Katya Rose, thank you again. We got Celia Bent dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Celia Bent. Saying, Damien, you slay, and your I Spend a Day With episode made me feel less alone about my silly brain thoughts. Oh, Celia Bent, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, brains are cool. Brains can also be difficult sometimes. Maybe they're not as nice to us as they should be. So I really hope you are kind to yourself, and to hear that I helped you at all is very nice. So thank you. Okay. Whatever this boss is, let's do a murder at it. Oh, is this where we get the beast claws? Yo, I loved you in Skyrim, dude. You were so good. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. What are your thoughts about elves? Yeah, that's what I thought. Kind of messed up, dude. Ulfric Stormcloak? He's trying to make sure that there won't be elves here? I can't get behind it. I don't like the Empire either. That's the point. It's a difficult choice. Dude, what? That's wild. I'd heard that bear sorcery was a thing, but I thought it was just like a lore thing. I didn't know you could like use a big old bear head. Is that what it's like for a boss to play against me? Hey, stop. Oof. Too much, man. Too much, man. Don't roll with me. That's rude. I'm going over here. You go over there. I take this side of the room. You take that side of the room. Yeah, no bear here. Bear necessities. You need a blood transfusion. That's your necessity for your bear, silly bear. Oh, looks like this sword is just right, said for Papa Bear. Yeah, Goldilocks or something. I don't know. You're not the boss of me. Yes, that's where you get it. Okay, so I had talked about doing a run after this of Laios from Delicious Dungeon, and that's one of the things I would want. My thoughts for Laios would be like, obviously there would be a short sword that works for him as Kensuke, no helmet. I would want to collect every cookbook possible and cook something after each boss. But I would also want to use like beast magics. Fang helm, iron rivet armor. I mean, this is just Skyrim. That's awesome. Skyrim invented Vikings in Norse mythology. First off, horse. Speak strong foe. Can I use the horse down here? I can't. No. That's so cool. The claws, the beast claws. That's so cool. I don't have the strength for it, but it causes blood loss build up. Claw of a great red bear, wielded without modification by Red Bear, whose name is lost to madness. After killing the great red bear in the blood-soaked bout, he became fascinated by the untainted glory of its naked strength. I wish to be a bear, no more, and no less. Slaughters prey with sharp claws and a great swipe of the arm. The attack creates a vacuum which deals continuous damage. Repeat it. Creates a vacuum, so he says, "Die, son." That's a good joke. Okay, that's pretty cool. He's gonna send you to the Abyssal Woods. Good joke. Two really good jokes. It doesn't look like there's anything else up here, is there? Wow, I can't believe we just stumbled upon that. That's kind of sick. Okay. Okay. Celia Bent, thank you again for the very generous tip. I appreciate that a lot. Boogie Alarm Pants says, wait, what? Dyson is a popular vacuum brand, as is Bissell. And so I made 2 jokes with vacuum brand names. And they were both really good. So that's why I said that. Where am I? Okay, I think I remember coming up over this little bridge over here. Yeah, there we go. Over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go. All right. Okay. Okay, cool. So we made it past those spooky guys, though I didn't actually deal with them at all or running past them. I guess I shot off to the east here. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to figure out where to go, because there's just so much to do around here. Whoa! Sylphie 2433, also with an extremely generous tip. Thank you so much, y'all. This is, like I said, a very generous tip night. I don't know what I did, but thank you so much. There's no message attached, but they're dropping 150 bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you so flippin' much, Sylphie. Can we please get some, I already see you're doing it, some generous Mother Geese in chat. Thank you. I don't know what to say, y'all. This has been a very, very generous tip night. As long as everybody's taking care of yourself first, please. But that's very sweet, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It might make for a fun part of Comic-Con adventure. Maybe I'll see a thing and be like, I want that poster. Shouldn't be 150 bucks, but you know what I'm saying. Either way, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Whatever's in there, I want it. Give me it. Mine. I deserve it. What's in here? Nothing? Oh, sorry, dude. All right. Yeah, thank you very much, Sylvie. That's really bonkers nice of you. I'll stop saying it over and over again. I appreciate it a lot. We got Allnat here dropping 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Allnat here. Appreciate you. And Allnat here says, dropping in for a quick hello from Georgia, the country where I'm currently celebrating my 30th birthday. Wishing you and the coop a lovely stream/day/week. Happy birthday, Allnat here. Yo, 30s are so much better than your 20s. They really are. And I know that sounds like somebody just being like, ah, shucks, I'll be optimistic about it. Like, no, it's actually really good. It's actually a really good situation, and I'm stoked for you. I hope you have the most wonderful birthday. The most wonderful birthday. And I'm very happy for you. Happy flipping birthday. You've earned it by surviving till 30. I can't remember. I can't really tell where I was going originally. I'm a wee bit lost. I'm a lost little guy. Alrighty. Glitter Puke dropping 10 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Glitter Puke. I appreciate you. Glitter Puke says, and I quote, just wanted to say, I hope you and everyone in the coop are doing well today. I hope you know how proud we are of you. Thank you. You've been crushing it in life for a while now, and I wish you continued success. What do you call blackbirds that stick together? Velcros. That's actually deeply funny, and I love that. Thank you so much, Glitter Puke. I really appreciate that. I feel like I'm doing well. I'm really happy in general. You know, always trying to improve myself. Had therapy today, but in general, like, I think I'm doing okay. So anyway, thank you very much a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to deal with the big guys over there, but I guess I have to deal with these little fellows as well. How would you like to get punch kicked by a zombie? Yeah, I didn't think so, buddy. Can I please keep talking to Glitter Puke? Thank you. Thank you, Glitter Puke. I appreciate you. Wait, are these just both archer guys? Okay, so I got fully turned around. Here's what I did. I did a full circle. I was like over here, and then I went woo, and then went over there. Got it. Okay. So I still need to try to get past those murder stabby men. And that's maybe one of the last things I'll do for the evening. Twatha, thank you for gifting us up to Molly May. Appreciate you. Oh, and we got Anna Rose 130. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Anna Rose, thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate you. Anna Rose is gifting to Yoeeb, the salary man. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Graceful Trout, Lallery, and then Mr. Tortol. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That is very, 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 very nice of you. Pulled it out as well. Oh, wait. That's what I already did. Dang it, dude. I'm being really silly. But I greatly appreciate that. Okay. I have to survive these guys. I just have to. Just have to make it past it. This is where I screwed up before. Those guys and their weird little murder stuff are over here. But I went past them in this direction, and I went too far to the east, which made me circle around. No. No. You're disrespecting my surroundings. And these guys are like worshiping over here. Take me to Centipede Church. That's what I wanted to get to over here. What is over here? What are you? There's one bug ball here that I will do a murder at. What you got for me? The poison flower blooms twice. I saw this. Okay, so this is really cool. This is a skill that's only used in the martial arts weapons, so the puncho kicks that we have now, which is really cool. So basically what it does is if you've built up poison on someone, or rot, or scarlet rot, you can use that skill to hit them, and it completely takes away their poison or their rot, but it kind of does like all the damage all at once. So it stacks everything, and then you just do one huge like boom. It's like, oh, rocking in that chair back and forth, bud. Yep. This is what I do when it rains. Here I go. That's pretty flippin' cool. Sounds like a finishing move in a fighting game. It does. It sounds like a, domain expansion. Poison flower blooms twice. Boy, what was that? I don't trust it. Okay, let's see here. Troubled's dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Troubled. Troubled says, "Hi Damien, quick question. I do paintings, parentheses, like on biker jackets." Oh, that's cool. "And I want to paint one for you and send it to you." Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much. That's super sweet of you. But I need a general idea of size in case you decided to wear it. Not obligated, mostly for display. Thanks for brightening my days lately. That's so sweet. Thank you very much. I mean, I wear a large in almost every t-shirt place, like a US large. When it comes to jackets, sometimes like large, extra large, depending on how fitted it is, but usually a large pretty much across the board. Oh, that bear, big stretch, big stretch. But thank you. That's very, very nice of you to offer. Is that poop? Yeah, it's poop. Yeah, that's poop right there. Huh. Yeah, it's poop. You know what they say? It's poop right there. But thank you again. That was very nice of you. Yeah, large. Very rarely extra large, but yeah. Thank you. Wow. How cool. All right. Ooh, items. Aw, more bears? Yeah, right. I've heard of bears, but 2 bears? Now I've heard of everything. Oh god, I just wanted whatever item was there. I didn't mean to. Sorry, please, just let me get it. What's there? It wouldn't let me grab it. No, please. I want it, please, sir. Oh, 2 bears fighting now. Oh god. Inside of us are 2 bears, and they are pissed. It's Yogi and Boo Boo.
But what about the Green Ranger?
Yogi's like, I'll tell you about the Green Ranger. Give me a picnic basket. Give me a basket or I'll kill you. All right. Well, looks like that's over. Huh. Guess we're pretty safe now. I didn't explore this area at all in my personal save file, so I'm excited to see just sort of what is at the end of the peninsula. Let's see. I am gonna scroll up real quick, and I'm gonna be winding down here pretty soon, folks. So I'm gonna be reading out the last few things here. Not quite yet. Just wanted to let you know. But if you're like, you haven't read my tip yet, don't worry, I will. Alrighty. We have got Hunwix. Hunwix, I feel like it's been a minute. Good to see you. Hunwix dropping 10 flipping books. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Hunwix says, hi, it's been a bit. It sure has. Thank you for popping in. Hope all has been good with you and everybody here. I got a job decorating cakes a bit ago, and I've really loved it. It's something I enjoy doing, so I pursue all the creative stuff and audition and still afford Mexican food. I love that. That's so cool that you found something that you love to do that allows you to also balance other endeavors. I think that's pretty flippin' cool. Congrats to you. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oh. It's like, did a bear run off the edge and leave feathers? No. No, Damien, that's not what happened. Yeah, to update you on me, I've been doing very well as well. Wait, this isn't the place we'd already been to, right? It's another random spooky mausoleum on the edge of the world? What on the earth?
Stop. Avert your kids from me. I beg. Walk away.
Okay, so I just voiced that ghost. Cool, cool. That's so cool. What is this? Who are you? I am. Who are you? I am. Scorpion River Catacombs. It sounds like a flippin' small theme park in Arizona. Unwix, thank you again for popping in. I hope you're doing well. It's glad to hear that you seem to be. Okay, well, this one we don't drop as far down as the others, so that's good. Anything down here? Nope. Spooky. All right, well, that's a little site of grace. That's a perfect little spot. We haven't been able to summon our Hoopla friend yet. I can't wait to do that. And then we got Amateur Nail Art dropping $5.69. Nice. Thank you, Amateur Nail Art. Wow, I've gone full gargoyle posture. I'm like, oh, let's read out the tips. No. Hi, Damien. I've been watching your Baldur's Gate VODs on YouTube, and I'm really enjoying them. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you for putting those up. It's helping me learn and appreciate more on D&D after Sword AF. Well, thank you very much, Amateur Nail Art. I'm glad to hear it. And I also want to give a special shout out to Wayward Jaybird, the mod, because I had uploaded all of those to YouTube, but there's like more stuff to do on the back end of like trimming off some of the front, turning on ads, and making it so that the auto ad thing is like, what if we put 400 within 1 minute and then the rest of it's none? I'm like, no, let's space it out. So anyway, Wayward Jaybird, after I got super behind, went through and made those all on an upload schedule. So it was very nice of them. So anyway, shout out and thank you to that. Thank you for saying that. I do want to see. Oh yeah, it's the Hoopla friend. Sounds like a lot of. Oh, you're gonna try to punch me? No, dude. Show everybody the hoopla. Whoop. Show everybody the hoopla. Show me your special dance. Hoopla. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of. Hoopla. Yeah, love it. I really do love that. Great. It looks like a toilet. It says 15 spoons. Hey, anything's a toilet, really. Looks like a little piggy. Looks like an angry little piggy. Look, looks like a dragon. All right. And then finally, we got some bits from Emerald Cricket dropping 300. Thank you so much. Saying, I really want to get a tattoo, but I have a really low tolerance for pain. Any suggestions to less painful locations or types of tattoos? You know, I wouldn't be the person to ask necessarily because I've only had here, like, I've had chest, shoulder, arms, and then the arms here. I will say, like, this part wasn't so bad for me. Like a couple of like this part on top wasn't so bad for me either, but I think everybody's different. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure some people would have some good advice, and I know some people have like a numbing cream first as well, but I know some people are like against that. I don't know, but maybe we can bring that up in chat next time and people will have some helpful answers because I'm not experienced enough, but I know a lot of people here have tattoos. All right, y'all, I think I'm going to call that a night on streaming. Of course, I'll read out the resubscribers per usual. Ordinarily, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, as you know. I am going to be doing something for a friend's birthday on Thursday, so I won't be streaming on Thursday. So either I'm going to add a stream tomorrow, depending on whether or not I have the oomph, or we'll just save it for next Sunday, and I'll tell you all about San Diego Comic-Con. So, yeah. Alrighty. Let's, I'm going to hop out of the game here. Thank you again so much for joining tonight, y'all. And this was also a very generous stream in terms of gift subs and tips and all that stuff. It's very sweet. You never have to do it, and it's very nice that you did. So thank you. All right, let's see here. Just waiting for it to actually close down here. Okay, swapping over to camera as I quit game and then turn on the music. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, y'all. I really appreciate it a lot. Let's see here. We got a bunch of resubscribers tonight. And I always like to shout out and say thank you to that, because while you don't have to do it, it's very nice that people come back month after month and continue to support me. And so I always say thank you. So Clever Coop, a big ol' welcome back and thank you to Hyatt Sky for their 20th month, Tuatha for their 2nd, Sprout BB for their 15th. We got Elias at a tier 2 for their 47th, almost 4 years. Thank you for that big ol' extra chunk of support, Elias. I greatly appreciate you. We got Irritated Nick for their 20th, Chris Marie for their 3rd, Kazime Batman for their 42nd, Chocoholic Mama for their 7th, Laugh MX Hyena for their 8th, Kayla Macaroni at a tier 2. Tattoo for their 34th. Thank you very, very much for that chunk of support. Extra chunk of support, I should say. Gandalf's Third Leg for their 21st. Frank Farter for their 23rd. Kuteno for their 11th. We got Vesha for their 55th. Crown Slayer for their 7th. Jaden Lynn for their 23rd. Melis Ween for their 7th. We got Drew Buy Snacks for their 6th. Momad Zay for their 47th. Sneaky Beaky for their 6th. Tattoo Triumph for their 26th. Raccoon Jess for their 25th. We got Mars is Dead for their 4th. Gracefully Rosie for their 18th. Lindley or whatever for their 4th. Nabila for their 7th. And You Take the Moon for their 13th. How dare you. Tattoo Queen for their 7th. That's who you ask about the tattoo location. Ethereal Ghosty for their 16th. Bikuklo for their 20th. Danny the Blue Recluse for their 9th. We got Jonixon for their 9th. Grimlock for their 7th. And then finally Miss Ninetails for their 15th. Thank you so much, y'all. I really do appreciate that. It makes a big difference in my life, and it's very, very nice of you. Also, Anna Rose just dropped 369. Nice. Thank you so much, saying it's already Wednesday here. I hope you've had a lovely day. I have indeed. Thank you. And now I've had a lovely stream, and I'm excited to relax and finish editing my voiceovers and then go to bed. But yeah, thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate that a lot. Let us raid. Who we raiding today? Today we're gonna raid Gerbigli. Gerbigli is playing some game demos. Oh, it looks like they're also announcing a voice acting role. That's very cool. Yeah, let's go support Gerbigli. All right, let's see. This will be our raid call. Even if you got to run, it's always nice to drop a big number in their chat, just in case. Yeah, but that's okay if you got to run. Thanks for hanging out tonight, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, this will be our raid call. A raid for a pro voice human will be our exclamation point situation raid. Alrighty. So, Clever Coop, thanks for hanging out tonight. Seriously, I really appreciate that. As I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thanks for hanging out, and until next time, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.